Hey, gorgeous souls! Do you sometimes feel like time is slipping away and you can't accomplish everything you want? Like you're constantly running on a hamster wheel but never quite reaching your destination? Trust me, I've been there. The key to unlocking your full potential and living a more fulfilling life is effective time management. It's about so much more than just checking things off a to-do list. It's about making conscious choices about how we spend our precious hours and minutes and aligning our actions with our deepest desires. When you master your time, you gain this incredible sense of control and empowerment. You're no longer at the mercy of deadlines, unexpected demands, or that ever-growing to-do list. Instead, you become the architect of your day, shaping it in a way that lets you shine bright in every area of your life. You ready to unlock that power? Let's dive in. Let's talk about why time management is the ultimate secret weapon for a happier, more successful you. First up, it's a total game changer for your productivity. When you learn to manage your time effectively, you work smarter, not harder. You're able to prioritize tasks, eliminate distractions, and get more done in less time. That means hitting those deadlines, crushing those goals, and actually having the energy left over to enjoy your accomplishments. And speaking of enjoying yourself, let's talk about stress. You know that feeling when you're constantly racing against the clock, feeling overwhelmed and anxious? Time management is like a magic elixir for that. When you have a handle on your time, you create space for calm, focus, and clarity. You're less reactive, more in control, and way better equipped to handle whatever life throws your way. Now, how many of you are juggling a million things at once? Work, family, friends, passions, side hustles? Time management is your secret weapon for finding that sweet spot of work-life balance. It's about setting boundaries, prioritizing what truly matters, and making time for the things that fill your cup. And yes, my friend, that includes guilt-free time for self-care, relaxation, and pure, unadulterated fun. Imagine this. You wake up feeling energized and excited for the day ahead. You breeze through your to-do list feeling productive and accomplished. You have time to connect with loved ones, pursue your passions, and maybe even indulge in a little something special for yourself. That's the power of effective time management. It's about creating space in your life for the things that truly light you up. It's about designing a life you love, one beautifully managed minute at a time. Alright, gorgeous, let's get crystal clear on what you want to achieve. It's time to ditch the overwhelm and step into a world of purpose and direction. The first step to mastering your time is setting clear, specific goals. Why? Because when you know what you're working towards, it's a whole lot easier to stay focused and motivated. So, grab your favorite notebook and pen, light a candle, do whatever helps you tap into your happy place, and let's start brainstorming. Think about your daily, weekly, monthly, and even yearly aspirations. What do you want to accomplish? Don't hold back. Write it all down, big or small. Now here's where the magic happens. Let's turn those dreams into actionable steps using the SMART method. This is one of my favorite tools, and trust me, it's a game changer. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Specific means ditching the vague and getting super clear on exactly what you want to accomplish. Instead of saying, I want to exercise more, get specific. How about I'll do 30 minutes of yoga every morning before work? See the difference? Next up, measurable. How will you track your progress? How will you know when you've achieved your goal? For example, instead of I want to save more money, try I'll save $500 each month towards my dream vacation. Now let's talk achievable. It's amazing to dream big, but make sure your goals are realistic and attainable. It's about setting yourself up for success, not overwhelm. Break down larger goals into smaller, more manageable steps. Relevant. This is all about aligning your goals with your values and what truly matters to you. Ask yourself, why is this goal important to me? How will it contribute to my overall happiness and fulfillment? Finally, time-bound. Give your goals a deadline. This creates a sense of urgency and helps you stay on track. Instead of, I want to write a book, how about, I'll finish the first draft of my book in 6 months? Remember, your goals are your own, so make them exciting, inspiring, and a true reflection of you. Alright, gorgeous, now that you've got your goals locked and loaded, let's talk about how to actually make them happen. And that's where the magic of a well-crafted to-do list comes in. Think of it as your trusty sidekick, your secret weapon against overwhelm, your roadmap to getting things done. But here's the thing, not all to-do lists are created equal. We're not just throwing things on paper and hoping for the best. We're going to prioritize like pros and conquer those tasks strategically. One of my all-time favorite tools for prioritizing like a boss is the Eisenhower Matrix. This baby is a game changer. It helps you categorize your tasks based on their urgency and importance. Here's how it works. You've got 4 quadrants. Urgent and important, important but not urgent. Urgent but not important, and not urgent and not important. Start by listing all your tasks and then place them into the appropriate quadrant. Urgent and important tasks are the ones that require your immediate attention. Think deadlines, crisis situations, things that can't wait. Important but not urgent tasks are those that contribute to your long-term goals and values, like planning, relationship building, and self-care. These are super important, but they often get pushed aside when urgent things pop up. Urgent but not important tasks are those that demand your time, but don't actually move the needle on your bigger goals. These are often distractions like unnecessary meetings, unimportant emails, or scrolling through social media. And finally, not urgent and not important tasks are those that you can eliminate altogether. These are time wasters that don't serve you. The key is to focus on the important but not urgent quadrant. These are the tasks that will truly make a difference in your life. By dedicating time to these activities, you prevent them from becoming urgent and overwhelming later on. Remember, a to-do list is a living, breathing document. It's meant to be flexible and adaptable to your needs. So don't be afraid to adjust, delegate, or even delete tasks as needed. You've got this. Alright, my friend, let's talk about supercharging your productivity with some powerful time management techniques. These are the tools that will help you work smarter, not harder, and make the most of every precious minute. First up, let me introduce you to the Pomodoro technique, your new secret weapon against procrastination. This technique is all about breaking down work into manageable intervals, traditionally 25 minutes in length, separated by short breaks. It's like a rhythm, a flow that keeps you focused and energized. Here's how it works. Choose your task, set a timer for 25 minutes, and work on that task with laser-like focus until the timer goes off. Then, take a short break of 5 minutes to rest and recharge. After every 4 Pomodoros, treat yourself to a longer break of 15 to 20 minutes. This technique is amazing for improving focus, reducing mental fatigue, and boosting your productivity. Now, let's talk about deep work. Have you ever noticed how much more you accomplish when you're totally immersed in a task, free from distractions? That, my friend, is the power of deep work. It's about dedicating focused blocks of time to your most important and challenging tasks. To practice deep work, schedule specific times in your day or week where you can disconnect from all distractions and dive into your work. Find a quiet workspace, put your phone on airplane mode, close those extra browser tabs, and let your brain do its magic. You'll be amazed at how much more you can accomplish when you give your undivided attention to one task at a time. Another powerful technique is time boxing. This is where you allocate a specific amount of time to each task on your to-do list. It's about setting boundaries around your time and preventing tasks from expanding to fill the available space. Experiment with these techniques and find what works best for you. Remember, time management is a personal journey, so listen to your own rhythms and find a system that supports your unique working style. Let's talk about distractions, those sneaky little time wasters that can derail even the most productive day. The good news is that you have the power to create a space of focus and flow, where distractions melt away and you can truly do your best work. First things first, let's talk about technology. Our devices are amazing tools, but they can also be major distractions. The constant pings, notifications, and fear of missing out can pull you away from the present moment and wreak havoc on your focus. Start by setting boundaries around your technology use. Designate specific times to check email and social media, and resist the urge to be constantly connected. Turn off unnecessary notifications, put your phone on airplane mode, or use website blockers to create a distraction-free zone. Your physical workspace can also have a huge impact on your focus. Choose a dedicated workspace that's clean, organized, and free from clutter. Make sure you have good lighting, a comfortable chair, and all the tools you need to do your best work. If you can, try to separate your workspace from your relaxation areas to create a clear distinction between work time and downtime. Another powerful strategy is to communicate your boundaries to others. Let your family, friends, and colleagues know when you're working and unavailable for interruptions. Explain that you're prioritizing your time and focus, and ask for their support in creating a distraction-free environment. Remember, creating a distraction-free environment is an ongoing practice. It's about being mindful of your surroundings, setting clear boundaries, and making conscious choices about how you spend your time and energy. Congratulations, my friend. You've officially embarked on your journey to mastering your time and unlocking your full potential. Remember, time management is not about cramming more into your day. It's about making conscious choices about how you spend your precious energy and creating space for the things that truly matter. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with this powerful reminder. Time is your most valuable resource. It's a gift, a treasure, and how you choose to spend it will shape the course of your life. Invest it wisely. Invest it in your dreams, your passions, your relationships, and your own well-being. I believe in you. Go out there and create a life you love, one beautifully managed minute at a time. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to support us and see more helpful content.